Technology moves fast. Every day, new innovations reshape the way we live, work, and connect with each other. It can feel like the world is racing forward at breakneck speed, and we're all just trying to keep up. Not long ago, we were using dial-up. Now, our lives are online 24/7. The internet has become the backbone of our daily routines, from how we communicate to how we shop, learn, and even relax. We've gone from Web 1.0, where we could only read static pages and consume information, to Web 2.0, where everyone creates and shares. Suddenly, anyone could publish a blog, upload a video, or connect with friends across the globe in real time. But Web 2.0 has problems. Big companies control our data and decide what we see. Our personal information is often traded for profit, and algorithms shape our online experiences in ways we don't always understand. What if the internet was more democratic and user-driven? Imagine a digital world where everyone has a voice, and decisions are made by the community, not just a handful of tech giants. That's the promise of Web 3.0. Web 3.0 is about transparency, ownership, and decentralization, putting power back in the hands of users. It's a vision where you control your own data, and trust is built into the very fabric of the internet. Imagine truly owning your data and online identity. No more worrying about who's tracking you or selling your information behind the scenes. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a fundamental shift. It's about reimagining the internet from the ground up with fairness and user empowerment at its core. Web 3.0 is powered by blockchain, but it's about more than just crypto. It's about creating new systems for trust, value, and collaboration that work for everyone, not just a select few. Think social platforms that reward you for your contributions, not just for your attention, or marketplaces with fairer fees where buyers and sellers interact directly and transparently without hidden costs or middlemen. Among the many projects aiming to shape this new era, one stands out for its people. First approach, Pi Network. It's designed to be accessible to everyone, not just tech experts or early adopters. Pi Network is prioritizing community and accessibility over profit and hype. It's about building a digital economy that includes everyone, no matter where they live or what resources they have. It's a bold experiment in building a fairer digital world, one where opportunity is shared and everyone can participate in shaping the future. Let's take a closer look at what makes Pi Network unique and how it could help lead us into the next digital frontier. Pi Network is a digital currency you can mine on your phone. No expensive hardware, no wasted energy. The founders, Stanford PhDs, wanted crypto to be accessible to everyone, not just techies or investors. Mining Pi is as simple as tapping a button daily, proving you're a real person, and growing the network. This simplicity has attracted tens of millions worldwide, creating a massive, engaged community. But Pi isn't just a coin, it's the foundation for an entire ecosystem of apps and services. Imagine using Pi to buy goods, access decentralized apps, or trade directly with others. The goal: a peer-to-peer digital economy powered by everyday people. It's a big vision, and the team is building carefully to make it real. Unlike most crypto projects, Pi Network isn't rushing to list its coin on exchanges. While many new cryptocurrencies chase quick profits and instant hype, Pi is taking a very different approach, one that's more patient and deliberate. The founders are focused on building a real ecosystem before worrying about price. Their goal is to create something that lasts, not just a flash in the pan. They want to ensure that Pi has genuine utility and a strong community foundation. Right now Pi is in an enclosed mainnet phase, live, but protected from outside trading. This means the network is operational but shielded from the volatility and manipulation that can come with open markets. You can't buy or sell Pi for cash yet, by design. This isn't a flaw, it's a feature that encourages organic growth and discourages pump-and-dump schemes. This forces the community to build real value, mass KYC to verify users, ensuring that everyone is a real person and not just a bot or fake account, and developer hackathons to create useful apps. These events bring together creative minds to build tools and services that people will actually use within the Pi ecosystem. The idea is to launch with a strong, secure network and real utility, not just hype. By prioritizing security and usefulness, Pi aims to avoid the pitfalls that have plagued so many other projects. This approach attracts people who believe in the long-term vision, not just speculators. It's about building a movement, not just a moment. When Pi finally opens up, its value will be based on a thriving ecosystem and a massive, verified user base. The hope is that this will create a more stable and sustainable currency. It's a bet on substance over speculation. Pi is choosing to build something meaningful, rather than chasing quick wins. Few projects take this path. It's a road that requires patience, vision, and a willingness to do things differently. Pi is building for the long haul, laying the groundwork for a future where digital currency is truly accessible and valuable for everyone. Building a skyscraper starts with a deep, solid foundation. Pi Network is doing the same in the digital world. Its pillars, millions of verified users, a scalable blockchain, and a growing ecosystem of apps. The team is stress testing the technology now, before opening to the world. A currency is only valuable if you can use it, so Pi is fostering real utility before launch. When the firewall drops, users will find a ready-made marketplace and services. This creates a real, circular economy. Pi exchanged for tangible value. The patient, foundation-first approach means Pi can weather market storms. Its value will come from real-world use and a dedicated community, not just hype. Projects that skip this step are fragile and short-lived. Pi is building on bedrock, not sand. That's how you create something that lasts. The groundwork is everything. Many crypto projects launch with hype, flashy promises, and quick profits. Tokens skyrocket, early investors celebrate, but often there's no real product or plan. These projects are built on speculation, not substance. When the hype fades, value collapses. Classic pump and dump. This cycle leaves behind broken projects and disappointed investors. It also damages the reputation of the entire crypto space. Pi Network is taking a different path. No exchange listing, no speculative frenzy. By focusing on real development and community, Pi avoids the pitfalls of short-term thinking. It's about sustainable growth, not gambling. That's a rare stance in crypto. Pi Network is the tortoise, not the hare, deliberate, patient, and strategic. Instead of selling tokens to big investors, Pi is distributed for free to millions worldwide. This creates a fair, community-driven network, not one controlled by a few whales. The enclosed mainnet is a sandbox for real economic activity. Users already trade goods and services with Pi. Developers are building apps now, so Pi will have real use cases from day one. This is the opposite of launch now, build later. Pi's approach teaches patience and long-term thinking. It's building a digital nation, not just a coin. The slow burn could lead to something much bigger and more lasting. In a world obsessed with instant results, Pi is playing the long game. That's what sets it apart. Imagine two builders, one who's in a hurry to finish a house and get it on the market as fast as possible. He cuts corners, uses whatever materials are cheapest, and focuses only on speed and short-term profit. The result might look impressive at first glance, but underneath, the structure is weak and won't stand the test of time. The other builder takes a different approach. He spends extra time planning, carefully laying a solid foundation, and choosing quality materials. Every step is deliberate, with the goal of creating a home that will shelter families for generations. He's not just building for today, he's building for the future. In the world of crypto, most projects act like the first builder. They launch quickly, make a lot of noise, and try to attract attention with flashy features. But when challenges arise, their foundations crack, and many fade away or collapse entirely. Pi Network, on the other hand, is like the second builder. It's investing in quality, durability, and a vision that extends far beyond the next hype cycle. Every decision is made with the long term in mind. The enclosed mainnet phase is like pouring the foundation of a house. It's about making sure everything is stable and secure before moving forward. KYC is the inspection process, ensuring that only real verified people are part of the community. Pi apps are like the essential systems. plumbing, wiring, and technology that make a house truly livable. They're being built and tested to ensure the network will function smoothly for everyone. True value isn't realized by selling early or rushing to market. It comes when the project is fully complete, when every detail has been finished and the home is ready for real life to happen inside. The founders of Pi are like master craftspeople, guiding the process with experience and care. The community, million strong, are the apprentices, learning, contributing, and helping to build something meaningful together. Together, they're not just constructing a project to sell off quickly. They're collaborating to create something that will stand strong for years to come, a network that can weather storms and adapt to change. The focus is always on long-term utility and real-world use, not just chasing short-term gains or fleeting trends. When the house is finally finished, it's not just a showpiece, it's a place for real people to live, work, and build their lives. That's when the true value is unlocked. That's the difference between a quick flip and a lasting legacy. One fades fast, the other endures for generations. Pi is building for the future, a future where the network is strong, sustainable, and ready to support a thriving community, not just the next market cycle or trend. The real payoff comes at the end, when the vision is realized and the work is complete, not at the beginning, when things are still uncertain. That's how you create lasting value, by building with patience, care, and a commitment to the long haul. Web 3.0 is about people, not just technology. Unlike Web 2.0, where users are the product, Web 3.0 aims to make users the owners. Pi Network is designed for this new, human-centric internet, accessible, fair, and global. Its mobile-first approach means anyone, anywhere, can participate. Developers can build apps that plug into Pi's verified user base. Imagine earning Pi for creating content or trading goods in a global marketplace with no middleman. This is the promise of Web 3.0. Value flows to creators and users, not just corporations. Building this requires more than code. It needs a diverse, engaged community. Pi's greatest strength is its global network of believers and builders. It's not just a cryptocurrency. It's a digital nation in the making. Pi Network stands out for its patience, foundation, and community focus. True innovation takes time, step by step, block by block. The project faces skepticism, but building a global, decentralized economy is a monumental task. Pi isn't just launching a token, it's creating an entire ecosystem with tens of millions of real users. The real test will come when the network opens and people use Pi for real-world transactions. By focusing on utility and community first, Pi gives itself the best shot at lasting success. Whether it becomes the leader of Web 3.0 or not, Pi's journey is a lesson in building real value. The future of the internet is a marathon, not a sprint. And Pi Network is running the long race, one block at a time.